Introducing first out of the blue corner at 25 years of age and standing 6 foot tall with a record of 5 wins and 4 defeats. Weighing in at 159 pounds, representing the Cellar from New Orleans, Louisiana, Ryan, 2 legs, 1 cup, Sternberg. And his opponent out of the red corner at 31 years of age, standing at 5 feet 11 inches with a record of 9 wins and 8 defeats. Weighing in at 158.5 pounds, representing the Striking Institute from Nysa, Poland, Joe Wawrzyniecki. And your referee for the action is Pete Peterson.
Ian, when you talk about highlight reels for fighters, it may have been one for our ring announcer. Joe's last name is ridiculously long.
Every alphabet.
Joe Wow wearing white trunks with the black trim. On the other side, we've got Ryan Sternberg, black trunks. To start the fight is Sternberg. Left-right punch by Ryan Sternberg. Knee to the body. Once again. Ooh, heavy right-hand punch by Joe Wow.
And you're starting to see the experience of Ryan kind of moving forward, but being very technical, very composed. Joe pushing the pace right now.
Inside leg kick by Sternberg. Teep once again with a kick. Sternberg showing off what he had learned in Thailand. Heavy right-hand punch followed by a knee. Countered by a right hand by Joe Wow.
Yeah, Ryan told me, the other day he was, going to use his timing. He's been fighting a lot over there, so that timing is built over years of experience and spending time over there. You kind of develop timing, and timing is huge in Thailand, or in Muay Thai, and fighting in general.
Left-right punch by Joe Wow. Backing out of the corner is Sternberg.
He's resetting a little bit, kind of let Joe kind of come in, see if he can maybe figure another tactic out, kind of make Joe kind of get comfortable coming forward and maybe run him into a big shot.
Joe Wow countering left-right punch. Sternberg taking his time. You had mentioned timing. Sternberg is very calm and comfortable, staying in the mid-range too while doing so. Teep to the body, followed by a left punch. Sternberg is very comfortable.
Yeah, you can see he's definitely using that experience that he had over in Thailand.
Ooh, heavy kick to the front leg of Joe Wow. Followed by 2 kicks of his own, just missing Sternberg. Counters with the check left. Check right, scratch set, followed by a teep.
Joe's got a little bit of a bounce in his footwork before he engages. It's kind of a little bit of a tell right now for Ryan, being that Ryan's got really good timing. You see it there again, and then he goes and he throws off of it. And Ryan's kind of timing him off of that bounce.
Ooh, heavy. Nice first round.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Nice first round. Where do you put that?
I give it to Ryan, obviously.
You're leaning towards Ryan, but yeah. Joe really had some his moments as well, though.
Absolutely. He moved forward. He pressured. I think I'm going to like to see Joe a little bit more this next round for sure.
A little bit more aggressive?
Yeah, a little bit more aggressive and just maybe a little bit more dialed in now. Again, Ryan came in on last minute. Joe was anticipating another opponent and got Ryan instead. So, maybe it's a little bit of opponent adjustment. It's different.
Sternberg's wearing some traditional Thai liniment. You can smell it as he passes by. I'm always surprised that, one, it's allowed because it's kind of a burning sensation, and two, the glove of Joe Wow is touching it, and if it touches your eyes thereafter, it can affect your vision. I'm not sure it should even be allowed in a fight, to be honest with you. Both combatants, center ring, left-right punch by Sternberg, followed by a teep. Joe Wow shelled up, waiting for his moment to enter. Left-right punch once again by Sternberg. You're Caitlin Young yelling, yes, yes, yes. There's something that she had saw in the form of Sternberg.
I think she sees the right hand for Joe that just landed over the top of Ryan's left guard there. So I think she sees that right hand being an opener for him. Again,
there it
you
is.
See it. Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Straight left-right punch, scores really well. Once again, scoring again is Joe Wow, followed by 2 kicks. Left.
Ryan's posture is a little bit upright, so I think those punches can knock Ryan's head back, which wherever your head goes, your body follows.
Ryan Sternberg's chin is a little high as well.
Yeah. So I think that's where she's seeing it. And Joe is,
Caitlin Young in the corner of Joe Wow. Heavy knees to the body by Sternberg. Ooh, breaking the referees.
I think we're seeing Joe, as I was anticipating, a little bit better round for him here. I think he's finding those punches over the top a little bit. Big left hook there.
Sternberg followed by an elbow. Joe Wow is starting to find his range, and the chin of Sternberg is continuing to be up in the air. Caitlin Young instructing Joe Wow up the middle. Keep the pressure. Ooh, heavy right punch by Sternberg. Once again connecting is Sternberg with a left-right punch.
Now he's finding that
Knee
home
to the
for
body,
that knees.
counter right punch by Joe Wow.
Yeah, Ryan's starting to close the distance now a little bit towards the end here. I think he figured out staying at that punching range is starting to not be a favor for him or a fan for him. So closing that distance is going to be better situated for him.
Joe Wow turning it on towards the end of this round, landing. Once Sternberg returning, I tell you, that's a really hard round to judge.
It is. Joe definitely took earlier on that round, I'd say, and then Ryan kind of stole it at the end there a little bit. So
yeah, I think the adjustments made by Caitlin Young and Kuchlan with Joe Wow really pay dividends.
Yeah, when you have Kuchlan and Caitlin both in the same corner working together, I mean, you're going to get very good feedback in between rounds and very good game plan advice with the experience that those two have.
In the corner of Ryan Sternberg, we've got Ben Locken and Chris Sykon. Two names that are forever being talked about here in Minnesota, that's for sure. Well, the Cellar Gym has got a fantastic product.
Ryan's in good company in his corner as well, too. I mean, Ben Locken and Chris Sykon are very, very technical, knowledgeable coaches in the sport for sure.
Yeah, you've got two heavyweight gyms.
Going head-to-head.
Yeah, going head-to-head. Joe Wow, touch of gloves by both fighters. Ryan Sternberg moving forward once again. Left-right punch, counter check hook with kicks by Joe Lau once again. Sternberg closing the distance.
And maybe we'll see Joe mix the kicks and then follow up with punches this round a little bit. I see Ryan's kind of following his game of moving in with that step-up left knee. That's been landing most of the fight.
Heavy knees to the midsection followed by elbows. Sternberg is bullying Joe Lau right now. Yeah, Joe Lau's getting he's getting out muscled. Oh, heavy right punch by Sternberg, followed by a kick to the body. Left right punch is Sternberg, kick to the body once again. Sternberg's corner informing him to continue marching forward. It is all Sternberg up until this point. Left right punch again, and Joe Lau is backing up.
Well, Ryan's starting to group his attacks together really nicely. He's punching, then he's getting inside. He's getting the inside control in the clinch a lot. He's on the inside, and you think of it like the bull controlling you control the horns of a bull, and you're kind of controlling the weight and the leverage, and he's getting that inside position.
Left right punch again by Sternberg. Left right punch. Sternberg is throwing all fastballs right now.
I think he's starting to see the tide change a little bit for him.
Sternberg insistent on winning this round, and truth be told, this round might dictate the fight.
I agree.
Again, Sternberg digging deep with his punches. Marching down Joe Wow, heavy knee to the body by Sternberg, and Sternberg is now in the corner of Joe Wow.
You see that how Ryan's got his hands on both in the inside of Joe's control, so it's giving him that leverage advantage when he throws those strikes.
Left to right, heavy right hand punch followed by a jab. Lead elbow. This round's been all Sternberg. Sternberg's been an absolute bully up until this point.
Yeah, just gaining that inside control in that clinch kind of took him in that round and set up his boxing going into that knee range and then getting into the inside of the clinch. He just kind of was winning at all ranges that round.
Wow, fantastic performance. Ryan Sternberg looked really, really good in that fight.
Guardian Wealth, Depot Properties, Crest Exteriors, Ariana Bistro in Golden Valley, 612 Cards, online cards.
This might be 2-1. What do you think?
The Army National
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think Joe did enough in that second round. He could have pulled away. Those punches were landing. Those punches were a little bit in that third round, but Ryan just put that pace on him to make it kind of hard for Joe to land those strikes. Didn't really let him settle in.
Yeah, and the experience of Joe Wow really showed as well. Joe Wow, a veteran of almost 20 Muay Thai fights, with a headline last time we were here with the Muay Thai event. Man, it was fun. It was a fun fight to watch.
Yeah, he fought the 5-rounder title. He fought Eddie Sims for the title. So I mean, it was a really good fight. That was a good one as well. So Joe's never really in a bad fight. He's always an entertaining guy to watch. So I'm excited. I'm always looking forward to seeing him fight.
Yeah, we're gonna let our ring announcer Trez Mala bring this one home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. All three judges have the score the same, 27-30. Your winner, by unanimous decision, out of the blue corner, Ryan, 2 legs, 1 cup, Sternberg.
Fantastic performance by Sternberg. Joe Wow's got nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, and a great show of sportsmanship, too, from Ryan. You see him kind of lie about.
You got 2 heavyweight gyms right there. I mean, it's literally 2 heavyweights doing battle. Yep. And both gyms, obviously, mutual respect between the two.
Yeah, very experienced corners, very experienced gyms, for sure.